The word for this video is talk. As a verb, talk means to communicate, usually by means of speech. For example, although I don't speak Chinese, I managed to talk with the villagers using signs and gestures. As a verb, talk means to discuss, to talk about. For example, that's enough about work, let's talk holidays. As a verb, talk means to speak a certain language. For example, we talk French sometimes. As a verb, talk means chiefly used in progressive tenses, used to emphasize the importance, size, complexity etc. of the thing mentioned. For example, are you interested in the job? They're talking big money. As a verb, talk means to confess, especially implicating others. For example, she can be relied upon not to talk. As a verb, talk means to criticize someone for something of which one is guilty oneself. For example, I am not the one to talk. As a verb, talk means to gossip, to create scandal. For example, aren't you afraid the neighbors will talk? As a verb, talk means chiefly used in progressive tenses, to influence someone to express something, especially a particular stance or viewpoint or in a particular manner. For example, that's not like you at all, Jared. The drugs are talking. Snap out of it. As a noun, talk means a conversation or discussion, usually serious but informal. For example, we need to have a talk about your homework. As a noun, talk means a lecture. For example, there is a talk on Shakespeare tonight. As a noun, talk means gossip, rumor. For example, there's been talk lately about the two of them. As a noun, talk means preceded by the, often qualified by a following of, a major topic of social discussion. For example, she is the talk of the day. As a noun, talk means preceded by the, a customary conversation by parent, s, or guardian, s, with their, often teenaged, child about a reality of life. In particular, as a noun, talk means not preceded by an article, empty boasting, promises or claims. For example, the party leader's speech was all talk. As a noun, talk means, usually plural, meeting to discuss a particular matter. For example, the leaders of the G8 nations are currently in talks over nuclear weapons. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more word videos.